With the COVID pandemic, many people have been looking at refinancing to alleviate some financial stress with their mortgages. What should people be careful of when they're looking to refinance in these kind of financially dire circumstances?
So I guess what we're starting to find is there's a bit of a difference between how the banks are approaching COVID conditions. Some banks are fine with you wanting to refinance, even if you've had a repayment pause or that you've requested some sort of support from the banks. Other banks are saying, no, we want you to hold back and wait until such time as we feel comfortable that the individual circumstances have returned to normal. The tricky part is it's just not always a straightforward given that you should refinance. You have to really take into consideration, the wider picture, the client's circumstances, and the lender they're with before you can actually determine that it's going to be a good long-term outcome to move your mortgage.
Dave, anything to add to that?
Yes, I agree. In terms of reasons to refinance, price and interest rate is just one of a variety of factors. It's an important one, but it needs to be considered in a mix of other things, which I totally agree with Hamish. There are other factors like ongoing service and the ability for that lender to support you when you want to do more things. So quite often a refinance might be strategic in terms of setting a client up for future investment property purchases and things like that. So all those sort of factors are sort of put in the mixing bowl in terms of whether or not we do proceed with moving from one lender to another.
And if I can just add to that, I mean, we're already finding people come back now and say, hey, things have returned to normal. I want to buy an investment property or I want to renovate my home. But they've put their loans on pause. And that's, either sometimes it's okay, but sometimes it's forcing people to slow down and wait, all right, which, typically people don't really want to do when they feel like they're ready.
So Hamish, I hear that we're offering a free consultation to get in touch with one of our specialists. Is that the case?
You can go to our Vision Newcastle Facebook page and there is a link that'll be embedded in this recording for you to be able to book in a time.